Has it already been the end of the Russell Wilson era in New York?
Oh, I'm done with it. I'm done. That was the most boring game I've ever watched in my entire life. I could have predicted everything that they were going to do. So if I'm going to sit on my couch like a Neanderthal and predict it, all these defensive coordinators that are way smarter than we are can. There's no creativity. Russell Wilson throwing moon balls. Malik Neighbors is, yelling at Dable on the sidelines because he doesn't like the way the offense is going. What the hell are we doing?
This was the same offense with not much running game and a weak offensive line. So what's the difference who the quarterback is? But Bud's calling for Jaxson Dart, but you can't throw him behind that line right now. He'll get killed.
From what I saw in the preseason to last week, it's like they went completely backwards.
It just seemed like they were running the same offense. And I think if they lose to the Cowboys this week, and the Cowboys are not a good football team, by the way, they're very, very one-dimensional. If they lose this week, they have no choice but to go to Dart in week 3 because the coaches' jobs will depend on it. The GM's job will depend on it. You can put him in and you can see what he's got and see if there's any potential there.
Their second or third drive, whatever it was, they're down to first and goal. Crap on first down, crap on second down, bad on third down. They get a penalty, new set of downs, bad play on first down, bad play on second down, same with third. Then they kick the field goal. So you essentially had 8 plays to punch it in within 3 yards. They couldn't do it. I knew right there. I knew right there that this is already the wheels are already falling off. It feels like
the fact that Andrew Thomas has been injured the last 2 years and they did not have a backup plan for left tackle. That's a huge mistake.
You lost a clean game, which makes it almost worse. You didn't make the mistakes, but you couldn't do anything. You were saying that they were definitely going to beat the Cowboys a week ago. How do you feel right now?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
Subscribe to the 3-Man Booth here on BuzzChomp Sports. I'm Dan Salem with Phil and Bud. We like the Jets and Giants. They don't like us very much.